Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from the link. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now he'll run it. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He finds his big tight end, Everett. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his big target, Everett. And he will score. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now Strong. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Going up top. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And that'll set up 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down.
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
73, Delta.
To throw is Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Delta.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Another try with Brooks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with Strong. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
A carry now for Strong. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's the pistol snap to Young. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Hurts now. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out.
That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A run play here with Strong. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. The give to Strong, and the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 45 yards. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself.
And he's in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now.
The drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Returnable from the 17. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Whoa! That's a gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
They'll go. Young. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for the ref.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. And what that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On play action, Hurts. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This from 34 yards. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Young. This one deep downfield for Mingo.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And They want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the Panthers 31-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
63, bad.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hurts. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
The ball's out. The Eagles have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Hurts, and he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Great. Set.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Young to throw on 1st down. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards and pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line. Now Young. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. They'll come up on a second down and 8. On the ground, this is Hunt. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
So it's a win here for the Eagles.